Hi, listeners. Stage Frights is a Gather by the Ghostlight production and an immersive audio experience intended for adult audiences. Immerse yourself. And enjoy.
Previously on Stage Frights.
So, on today's episode, we'll be performing a sacrifice. Intruders! Al, get the axe!
We're not intruders, this is our show.
Well, our plan was to perform a sacrifice on tonight's show, and we were going to choose from one of these little rascals.
You need to perform a sacrifice, and we need to perform a show. So, what if you all stick around and we use these sacrificial candidates here as the performers in our show?
What a great idea! Perfect! I suppose these two can be spared.
Really?
Yes. Go on. Bugger off.
All right. Woo! That was fun. We should do it again sometime.
Oh, look at them go. They grow up so fast.
Hey, Dev, you see that? He just let them go.
Yeah, looks like he has a soft spot after all.
Okay. How about we see just how many of these actors we can set free with our scary stories?
Let's do it.
All right. So which one should we do next?
Here, we should obviously do this one. First Shift by Leah Philbin. Okay, Doc, for this next story, we need 2 actors. It's about a worker's first day on the job, and she's getting a tour of the new workplace. But things are strange and bizarre, and not what she was expecting.
Yes. These two here should do the trick. Come on, you two. Step forward. Names, please.
Marion Thibodeau?
Mickey Lay?
You. How are you with accents?
Okay, I guess.
That's the spirit.
Here are your scripts, and step a little closer to the mics, please. Is this good? That'll work.
Break a leg. Literally.
Now, gather around the ghostlight. Sit back and enjoy. This next story is called First Shift, written by Leah Philbin.
Your destination is on your left.
What? That can't be right.
You've arrived at your destination.
This place looks derelict. Hello? Ryan? Ryan, are you there? Hello? Oh, there you are. Hello.
Hi.
I'm Kai.
Hello, Kai.
I'm new here.
I see.
Are you Brian?
No, I'm Todd.
Oh, nice to meet you, Todd. Not much of a conversationalist, eh?
Life is short. Small talk only makes it shorter.
Fair enough. But the problem is, I'm new.
So you said.
And because it's my first day, I was supposed to meet Brian here so he could train me up. They said that his shift would start at the same time as mine so he could do my induction.
But who told you that? Brian isn't even working today.
Hang on, let me check my phone. Let's see. Yeah. Brenda Davies from Crystal Lake Recruitment Agency. She emailed me.
Oh, did she now? And did Brenda Davies warn you about the high staff turnover we have here?
She didn't.
Well, I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. Have you ever worked as a security guard before?
No.
For God's sake.
I'm a kickboxer.
We just need you to monitor the building, walk around regularly to check for squatters and the like, make sure people don't break in. None of that involves kicking people.
But we may need to throw people out if they break in to protect the building.
Trust me, it's the people who break in that need protecting.
I don't understand.
Tell you what, let me show you around. Kai, did anyone explain the 10 rules?
The rules for working here? Yes, Brenda sent them with the contract.
Yeah, they are very important. Have you memorized them?
No, I haven't read them yet.
Where the hell did they find you?
LinkedIn?
Well, fortunately for you, I have a spare copy. Hang on. Learn these. They'll keep you safe.
Okay.
It's very important you understand that this is a highly unique building. Things are not as they seem.
I don't follow.
Put it this way. Did you never wonder why a basic security job paid so well?
Well, I didn't want to push my luck by asking. It was this or McDonald's.
Many strange and unexplainable things happen here, and it can be very dangerous. You might want to read those rules.
Rule 1. Do not drink the tap water. You may wash your hands, providing the water isn't purple or red. Red water stings. Purple water will melt away your skin.
What's so funny?
Well, this. Obviously, it's a joke.
You tried telling that to the last lad Brenda sent. He didn't even make it past the first day.
I see. Well, what the hell?
What?
The water, it's purple.
Which means...
Sorry?
The rule.
Oh, purple is bad. How did you do that? Is this some kind of optical illusion? Creative first day hazing?
Just don't forget to check the color of the water before you wash your hands.
Tell you what, I'll just avoid the taps altogether. I have hand sanitizer. Rule 2. If you hear screaming coming from the 7th floor, enter the elevator car, press the 7th floor button, and then exit immediately. Do not, under any circumstances, stay in the elevator as it reaches the 7th floor. It isn't fair on Mary. Who's Mary?
Our cleaner. It'll take her hours to scrape you off the walls. Just here is the staff room.
Well, I don't fancy being human wallpaper. I'll give it a miss. What was that?
What was what?
The blood-curdling scream?
Oh, I didn't notice. Don't worry, you'll get used to that.
I'm not sure I want to get used to that.
This is the boiler room. Do you want to take a look?
It sounds a bit hazardous in there. I'm worried I might get electrocuted.
Oh, that'll be the least of your problems. I suggest checking rule number 3.
Okay. Rule 3. During a power cut, reset the fuse box in the boiler room. You may use your flashlight, but do not point it at the ceiling, and definitely do not look up. Remember, as long as you can't see them, they can't see you.
Listen to them go, the scamps. Just don't shine your light at them, you'll be fine. You'll probably be fine. Possibly.
I'm starting to have second thoughts about this, Todd. Can I ask you something? How long have you worked here?
Longer than you've been alive.
How old do you think I am?
I don't know, 12? Anyway, the stairs are here. In the event of an emergency, never use the lift.
Why? Because the elevator monster will swallow me whole?
No, to avoid being trapped inside if the power fails.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Speaking of fires, keep going.
Rule 4. If the fire alarm goes off between 1 a.m. and 2 a.m., ignore it. They're just trying to catch you out. Who is trying to catch me out?
And here's a map of the building. There are 6 floors plus a basement.
Todd, has anything bad ever happened to you in this building?
Such as...
Nothing. Forget it.
Don't worry, I will. You're not very memorable. Anyway, here are some of the old warehouse entrances. Just keep an eye on them and always follow Rule 5.
Rule 5. When visiting the warehouses, you must turn on the overhead lights before you enter. They can move a lot faster than you in the dark. What moves faster? Todd?
Might be clearer if I open the door.
Oh, Todd, I'm worried. This sounds really bad. Inhuman even. I'm not sure
And over here is the staff kitchen. Julia made a birthday cake. Help yourself.
But Todd...
Oh, wait! You're not allergic to nuts, are you?
No.
Oh, you'll be fine then. Julia has a tendency to slip macadamias in there. They look suspiciously like chocolate chips. It's a disappointment. Moving on. Quick bit of advice. Might be best if you look down and keep reading.
Okay. Rule 6. If you cross paths with the man in the bowler hat, never look him in the eye, or he'll be the last thing you'll ever see.
To the left, we have the storage room.
Is it safe in here?
Considering it's just full of boxes, I'd say you'll be fine.
I meant the building. Is it safe to work here?
Probably not. Just don't veer from the rules. You won't find any sympathy if you ignore the warnings you've been given.
Got it. 7. The kitchen on floor 2 should always be locked. If you ever see the kitchen door open, run. Todd, has anyone ever hurt you in here?
Long time ago, but I've moved on. If you look left, you'll see the fire escape, and right is the staff room.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Oh, that'll be Marjorie. I'm guessing she's having a bit of bother with our friends on floor 4. The next rule will cover that.
Number 8. There is a chainsaw in the 4th floor bathroom. Do not remove it unless essential. If escape is impossible, start up the chainsaw and immediately exit via the stairs. But be warned, their weapons are bigger and sharper.
That's a shame. I liked Marjorie.
What the hell?
Well, you have the stairs to the right, and the basement is just down here. Don't forget about Rule 9.
What? Oh, Rule 9. At the start of your shift, always leave a nickel on the doormat in reception. If it's still there when you return, urgently evacuate the building. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed, Todd.
Just down these stairs.
What if I forget? Or get them mixed up? And what if I don't have a nickel on me? Will $1 suffice?
And here we have the basement.
Oh, sweet Jesus, what are the rules down here? Knock 3 times before entering. Do not turn on the lights on a Tuesday. Throw salt over your shoulder if you hear a loud noise.
No, Kai, it's just the basement.
Oh, okay.
So, are you ready to start?
Honestly, I don't know. It sounds like a lot to take in and... Wait, something's missing.
What do you mean?
Well, you said there were 10 rules, Todd. There's only 9 on here.
Turn over the page.
Rule 10. Do not trust Todd. And do not, under any circumstances, let him take you to the basement.
You really should have read the rules, Kai.
Oh, that was such a delightfully terrifying tale. Todd's my new hero, and I love what you did with your voice.
Thanks.
And you, Dev, was it?
Devon?
Such a carefully executed job with those sound effects. It felt like I was right there in the story, right there on the job with it.
Mission accomplished.
So what you think, Doc? Did they pass your test?
Not going to lie, it might be tough to carve out their hearts now that I've heard such grand performances.
So, can we go?
Skedaddle, you little fiends.
You ain't gotta tell me twice.
Boom! All right, Doc, just give us a sec to line up our next story, and we will be right with you.
Fine, but don't keep me waiting too long. Hey, I told you to keep your robe on! It itches. Your wretched face is going to itch if you don't get that robe back on.
What does that even mean?
It's so hard to dig up good help around here.
It's working. Just like with the last play, he let these actors go free too.
Yeah, let's keep this going. Okay, what story do you think we should do next? We still have the zombie one, or there's also the eerie jogger story?
Ooh, wait a minute. How about this one? A queer horror comedy by John Bavoso.
Ooh, good choice.
Stage Frights is a Gather by the Ghostlight production. It was produced and directed by Jonathan Cook and Devon McSherry. The Stage Frights concept and theme was created and written by Jonathan Cook. The featured audio play in this episode, First Shift, was written by Leah Philbin. The Stage Frights series stars A.C. Daniel, Matt Krydell, Luke Romagnoli, Azaria C., Marion Thibodeau, Mickey Lay, Rob Smith, Wesley Pearson, Pepper Wren, Brad King, Michael Silvio Fortino, Carla Daly, Corlin Hendricks, Aurelis Rivera, TJ McSherry, Jonathan Cook, Devon McSherry, and Nathan Shelton as Dr. Necropolis. Original audio production, sound design, and editing by Jonathan Cook. Intro and outro music by composer JK47. Additional featured music in this episode by Ido K and Roy Spigler. Special thanks to the Frightmare Theater Podcast, Bonnie Marie Williams and the Horror Nerds Podcast, Horror Struck Hot Sauce, and the Chat Noir Theater. This program is funded in part by the South Carolina Arts Commission, which receives support from the National Endowment for the Arts.
I mean, it literally just played the whole thing like a minute ago.